right, here they come.
For
Competitors for our next match.
My hometown.
Weighing in at 200.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Pounds.
Well, you know,
Being led to the ring by his
just like the
manager,
Cubbies. It's always next year.
Give it up for Big Vicious.
And now, Big Vicious, earlier today, in the match between Trouble and Caution, he inserted himself into that match, chokeslam Caution damn near through the mat, and Trouble was able to pull out a victory. Do you think he's going to be able to pull off the double trick here tonight?
Well, we'll just have to see what happens. You know, and while they may not be official members of the fraternity, they are very close acquaintances of the fraternity.
His opponent.
Now here coming up.
Weighs in at 210 pounds. From parts unknown.
This guy's just nasty.
I like this guy. I like this guy coming up here.
Of course you would. So
that's some creepy music here. I got a chill coming up my spine.
Hands together.
Yeah,
for Emperor Void.
It actually lowers the temperature in the room, but you know.
So you want to talk about Christmas spirit, holiday spirit? Yeah. Here's a guy who basically embodies all of that. One of the warmest individuals I've ever met. A very giving, caring man. Oh, look at that man. Oh, Emperor Void. What a quality human being that man is, Ken Stillwell.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of quality there. It would just be good if you showed it occasionally.
I mean, he just exudes the Christmas spirit.
What, Christmas past?
Yeah, he kind of looks like that. He was out here a little bit earlier collecting some toys for the toy drive. Not a big fan of the Christmas season, I guess. But, you know, it's not for everybody. It can be a stressful time. And Emperor Void, yeah, I like this guy. And who's this young lady with him? Serenity, I understand is her name?
I don't know. She was on 82nd Burn.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's worth a couple bucks right there.
Yeah, she was out walking the streets, I think. I mean, she sure looks like it.
We all got to make a living somehow.
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Well, definitely Big Vicious has got the size advantage here. There's no question about that. But Emperor Void, he's got a few tricks literally up his sleeve. He's got this flaming fist that I've seen up close. And if that comes your way, look out, brother.
He doesn't have sleeves.
It's a metaphorical metaphor. There you go.
A metaphorical metaphor. There you have it, folks.
See,
from a television reporter.
This is the kind of thing you know when you're a trained, award-winning professional journalist like myself. You've got Walter Cronkite, you've got Katie Couric, you've got Joe V. I'm kind of there at the apex. You wouldn't know anything about winning Emmys and Peabody Awards, but that's what I'm bringing to the Portland Xtreme Wrestling. Look at this. Look at this.
You know, the closest thing you're going to get to Peabody is Mr. Peabody and his Wayback Machine.
All right, bell's underway here. You've got Big Vicious, cheap shotting.
Being vicious.
An emperor. I mean, we're talking royalty here. He is
royalty.
He's not a prince. He's not a king. He is an emperor.
Of what?
Emperor Void, right? Of the Void. Of Parts Unknown. Very lovely place. They have a vacation home in Parts Unknown. Lovely time.
I believe that.
Absolutely.
I'm assuming that KPTV did a background check on you. How the hell did you get hired?
Well, it's very simple. When you've got the looks, when you've got the class, I mean, see what this watch says right here? It says Versace. I'm wearing an Armani-made custom suit. I exude class. What news organization wouldn't want to be associated with someone, a paragon of class like yours truly? And for that matter, why wouldn't Portland Xtreme Wrestling want me here calling their matches to bring a little class to the announce booth? Because Lord knows it needs it.
So what you're saying is you got hired because of a hiring guideline.
Yes, they like good-looking, classy people.
You said it all.
You wouldn't
because
know
of the
about
hiring
either.
guideline. You know, call it what you want. A minority, I don't know. But because of a hiring guideline, you ended up at
that they like handsome
Portland's
people.
#1 television station.
That's Portland's #1 morning show. Thank you very much.
Well, television station, you know.
It is also Portland's #1 morning show.
I would agree with that, although, you know.
Now let's get back to the action of the ring here.
Well, okay. Your buddy's not looking too good right now.
Now, you see, Emperor Void here is in the ropes. The referee should be getting in there and breaking this up.
He's got a 5 count.
No, this is the kind of yellow-bellied, right now we're talking. But this is the kind of yellow-bellied officiating that is a scourge of professional wrestling. And I'm going to change it tonight in the main event when I'm in there between Bad Blood and my very dear, longtime, close personal friend, Joe Wild. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to call it right down the middle, and I'm going to stand up to that thug, that Tupac wannabe, Bad Blood, and I'm going to put him in his place tonight. You better believe that.
Oh, something tells me you're going to be on your ass looking up at the lights.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. But usually I pay for that privilege, but that's another point.
And, you know.
Okay, now Emperor Void, he's got the big man down here. This is what he's got to do. He's got to keep him off his feet, keep him on the mat. That's going to work to the Emperor's advantage.
Well, you know, everybody's the same size when they're on the mat.
Exactly.
And anybody can win. But, you know, Void is a mean, evil individual, and he's taking advantage of a situation.
Very smart. He's cerebral. He's intelligent. Adjectives that have never been used to describe you, my friend. You take the legs out from a big lumbering oaf like this, and you got an advantage, and that's why he is the Emperor right there.
Well, you know, I'll give you your due, but, you know, while we're talking about wrestling and everything, we want to make sure to check the number on the bottom of your screen and call that hotline. All the latest information, updates, anything you want to know about what's going on in the Portland area with pro wrestling is going to be right there at that number.
All right.
And tables appear to have turned a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
That's a big boot to chew on.
That guy should be kicking for the Seahawks. They could use it.
Yeah.
My goodness, but he's got a flat tire there. It looks like. See the Emperor work the legs. You know,
he did.
It pays off there.
But
even
Vicious with one bad leg is better than most people.
Well, I'm not going to step to the guy, but then my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
He didn't hit him with a clothesline. He hit him with the whole dryer right there.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. Boy, as they say during a Cubs broadcast, how far did it fly?
See, now this is where the referee's got to get in there. He's tied up in the ropes. He should
not
be.
Oh, come on. There. And he's got a 5 count.
How can you sit here as the commissioner of Portland Xtreme Wrestling and condone that kind of behavior? The man is tied up in the ropes. The referee should be backing off this big knucklehead, big Vicious, but instead he just, well, I mean, look at him. He weighs maybe $115 soaking wet. He's not going to get away with this guy. He doesn't know how to stand up to these guys. You need someone in there who's going to lay down the law.